Hi, my name is Lily and I just graduated college and I have a bunch of random videos that I want to compile into a YouTube video. So for the first half of this video, it's going to be filmed in my college dorm room. I'm back home in my childhood bedroom right now, but the first half of this video is in my college dorm room making a DIY loom out of cardboard. It's also been really nice out, so I took a few beach trips and I also included some footage from that. I went to a local beach as well as some beaches on Cape Cod in Massachusetts, if anyone's familiar with that area. So at the end of this video, I do have some weaving / crochet projects I wanted to share. Hope you enjoy. This is my attempt at making a loom, DIY loom. So I'm gonna essentially just like cut ridges in the top and then use yarn as a warp, and then hopefully take fabric scraps, weave them to kind of like create a pattern. Hopefully. Taking a weaving class as a senior in college and realizing how much I like weaving, but we're weaving on giant looms which aren't practical or like used in everyday life currently, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't have a loom, so I'm just gonna try and make a janky one. So I'm doing this in an attempt to make a pillowcase for an old pillow I have, like a decorative pillowcase to go on my bed in my room. And I'm redoing my room, and the color scheme is like green and pink. So I'm making a bunch of decorations for my room, those colors, and my final in my like actual weaving class is pink and green, which is so cool, and I'm really excited about it. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to make the slits like in the top. Maybe a little bit of context as to why I'm doing this on like my dorm room floor. I'm a marketing major and I go to a school with like a really good art program, and I originally wanted to minor in art of some sort, but it was really hard to overlap colleges. Like if you go to a university that has multiple colleges and you want to get like a major in one college and a minor in a different college, it can be difficult. Just like take note of that if you're in school. Especially, like that's what happened to me. I wanted to minor in art as a marketing major, which is the business school, and obviously art is art school. The credits like don't match up whatsoever, and it would have taken so much extra time. So I ended up minoring in management, which I really do like, but I don't know. I was an art kid in high school. I did AP art, and it was a lot of fun, and I don't know, I missed it. Like being at school. Also, I do think COVID impacted my college career. I feel like maybe I would have been able to get an art minor if I was here all 4 years, but I was online my freshman year, so I really only had 3 years at school. So yeah, it's okay. I might not have an art minor, but I can still weave with cardboard in my dorm room. Yay. My weaving class also made me realize how like prevalent weaving used to be. Like all the mills that used to be around the area in which my school are, like that's why my school has these giant looms that we can use, because like it's just like part of like the history of the area. This was kind of like the inspiration I was going for. This is how I'm gonna attach my fabric scraps. I feel like just showing you this is better. Fabric scissors. I've just collected these over the years. A bunch of just t-shirts I've gotten. I'm gonna cut strips These are all the fabric scraps. I'm just kind of gonna go over under. Over under. But it's finally sunny for the first time in so long. So I went to the beach just to like sketch and like plan out my life, do some reflecting. And then I found this in my trunk. It literally has brandy stickers from like COVID era, which is when I got this skateboard. So I'm gonna ride it around a bit. I don't know if that's embarrassing or like a sign of the times. Did anyone else used to go into Brandy Melville and like steal all the stickers? Because the one in Boston on Newberry had like this giant tub of stickers. And in high school, me and my friends, like on the weekends, we'd go and just like fill our purses with the free stickers. And then we'd flex them the next day at school. I don't know if that's a universal experience or not. I also wanted to share a few projects I made in my weaving class. I think I may have mentioned it when I was making the DIY loom, but I took a weaving class this semester, my final semester of college, and it was so much fun. And we did a bunch of cool like mini projects aside from our final project. And I'm just gonna show you guys, definitely not my best work, but it was fun. This is a basket I made, quite janky looking, but it's made out of reed, and we had to soak it in water to be able to bend it and then weave it and then sew it together. And I also made this stick weaving. I'll insert some clips. I have some of like these giant wooden sticks you use, and then you just essentially just weave yarn through the sticks. It's really simple, but it was a cool technique I learned. And I also have this crochet flower granny square test granny square thing I made. I hope you enjoyed this video and all the random crafting I've been doing and the random beach trip I took, and I hope you found it interesting and I hope you enjoyed. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm new to YouTube, so sorry if this is cringe. I'm kind of just making this for my own entertainment and something to look back on and remember my life as a young adult. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye.